Good afternoon on a windy day here in Essex, and you join us at the trackside for an unusual combo. We've gone back to diesels for this video. Don't think I've ever had these two running before. I've had them running separately, but yeah, they are former Great Western Railway rail buses. I've got them running really slow. I've actually got them running at what, 23 on the consist, and I love the growl of the motor on the back one. What you're looking at here is an old Lima tooling, right? This came first, Lima, Italian firm, and they I don't know how old this model is. You know, it could be from late 80s, 90s, something like that. It's got a pancake motor in it, which I've hardwired a decoder to, right, because these were never released in the digital age, you see, so that shows you how old it is. So it's in the BR green with the coaching roundel on the side of it, and that's it. It's a lovely detailed model, and I bought it second hand. Obviously, I haven't had it new at Toy and Train Fair or Model Railway Show. I can't remember where I got it or even how long I've had it. I've had it at least 15 years, I think. But listen to that beautiful noise in the engine. They growl, these Lima motors. So yeah, this came first, and I think that is W20W. I'll have to catch it when it comes around what the unit number is. These are former Great Western diesel rail cars, and all withdrawn by the 1960s. A couple preserved. I think one's on the Severn Valley, definitely one on the Kent and East Sussex. There's my customary driver in there, in the green one. I'll come to the other one in a minute. I just want to get the running number off of this, if I can. It's running slightly faster than the unit in front of it, alright. The one in front of it is W23W. There's our driver. Got no sprung buffers or anything, no working lights, nothing. Now, I've just noticed something. Oh, right, okay. Seems to have a seat in the middle. But anyway, I've put the driver over on the left. Or maybe that's not a seat at all. Obviously, I've looked at that. So this is unit 20. Right, and yeah, it runs really lovely and smooth, and it's got no traction tyres on it. Right, so we jump to, oh, it stopped, didn't it? They're in a consist, these, so I just gave it a nudge. What happened? Hornby Model Railways bought Lima, right? They bought the brand, they bought everything, lock, stock and barrel, all their old tooling. And obviously they got access to that tooling and turned it into that one, all right? So basically it's the same body shell, and even the bogies are the same, but they put their own Hornby motors in it, okay? That's what you're looking at now. That's very silent motor. They've got a new Hornby motor in there, and it's DCC ready, all right? So you just plonk a decoder in that one, and it's in the Carmine and Crean livery of early 1950s BR. Again with a coaching roundel on it. There's no difference between the bodies, it's just the colours. And that one's got traction tyres on it, alright? So on the motor bogie. That's the upgrades that Hornby did to it. And it runs really smooth, you know. Don't think they ever ran together, two unit cars. I mean, I may be wrong, but I've never seen a picture of two units like this doubling up on a branch line service. And you've got to remember that that's what these were used for in the former Western region. Places like on the Severn Valley Railway, out to Neen-Sollers, and all these quiet little country branch lines like Much Wenlock. Anywhere where there was a rural branch line, really, you might have caught one of these, picking up the traffic that they had. I think they may have had a van behind them at the most, one sort of box van, something like that, coupled up to the back of it. I think that's it, but I've never seen a picture of two of them, and obviously the deliveries are different. But they're lovely models, and I just sort of dig them out to show you running together. Really, I haven't run these for a while. In fact, I don't know when I've run these because looks like it's unpainted in there, isn't it? If that's the case, isn't it? We need painting up. It should have a blue uniform. Maybe it is. Yeah, they haven't got loco service records, which I'll keep now to say when they run, and you know, just like mini things. So I'm going to speed them up just to show they have got a bit of welly. Just look at the tension. So one of them's, I'm just going to speed it up a little bit. Hear that motor? It sounds like the real thing, you know. I've got one of these at Didcot, and did I go on it? I think I've been on it. Not the last time I was there. It wasn't in service. It was in storage, but I think I had been on it. You know, I've been at Didcot a few times over the years. And if you get a chance to go on one of these, take it. You know, I think the Severn Valley Railway get theirs going sometimes, and don't think the Kent and East Sussex one has run for a while. There's at least 2 or 3 of these still knocking around, and there were different variations of these. Some of them were parcel cars with no windows in, and some of them had flat ends with another unit joining it. So they're a whole subject in themselves, these rail cars. I don't know where they were built or who the diesel engines, who supplied the diesel engines on these, you know, but I love that sound. We'll have a look at that tension lock coupling. I just want to see if the green one is still pushing the one in front of it. Let's have a look. No, that's quite a nice. I see it's still under tension, so we'll give it a bit more welly. I was going to adjust the settings on the decoder on one of them, but I don't think I need to if I ever want to run them. And I mean that sort of scale speed there might emulate about, I don't know, 10 mile an hour, but on the controller 23. Alright. Sorry, I do go into things a lot. So we're trying. So I reckon that would be 10 mile an hour. So they'd probably run at about 25. So 25 is going to be about. Sorry, that's loco 23. What am I talking about? That was number 10. So we're taking it up to 15, which probably is about 15 mile an hour, really. Ah, they've closed the gap now, so the one at the back is pushing a bit more. Let's take them up to what they might get up to on a typical branch line. Take them up to 25. There you go. I'm taking them up to 25 now. So let's see if we can leave them like that and get some rail noise. I like to hear that over the joints. Let's go over there and wait for it to come back. Well, actually, we'll wait for it to come round and see if we can get some of that rail joint noise. Hear that? There's a good one when it comes around here. We'll get net close to it, see if we can get it. There you go. We feel the cobwebs over there. I haven't been over there. That's the thing with the garage. Right. Yeah, running really sweetly, aren't they? Nothing wrong with them. So I could double them up on the branch line. They'll run on the Ickworth to Stonham service, these. Little local service, and a high level station that I'm planning to have, you know. So I'll just show you how they slow down, right? Already starting to slow them down. You can take a bit of detail in as usual as they come to a stop. I've got seats inside, but no lights, you know. Helgen have bought out a super detailed model of this, but I don't think it's selling very well because it's already been discounted. And it's very niche, you know, not many people remember these. So, but I'm happy with these, you know. Listen to that growl. That's coming from the green one. Listen to that. That sounds just like a diesel engine. Whereas the Hornby one is really silent. Listen to that. Full of character. You can just about see the pancake motor in there. So we'll stop that there. And yeah. So no sprung buffers, as I say. Just a basic moulding, really. And Hornby have picked out those grills. Let's get my screwdriver. In black on their unit. So these. See these two here, picked them out in black. See? That's one change they've done. Like I say, the actual moulding is identical. This is a Lima one. You can see the pancake motor. The Hornby one. Alright. I don't know what that is in there. Looks like electrical gear. Can't quite make out what that is. Anyway, that's where the Hornby motor is, and it's sort of sitting on top. They've chucked away the old Lima motor and put their own power unit in there, which runs really nice, you know, and I'm happy with these. So that's the Lima and Hornby Great Western diesel rail cars together. I hope you enjoyed that one, and we'll have something different next time. Take care.